Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rob Balasabas, and in this video I want to talk about TikTok videos and Adobe Express and a really cool new feature slash tool that Adobe Express just released that really uses AI to help you find more trending type content to create for TikTok. That's a really long explanation and introduction to this, but let me jump into my screen and you're going to see what I'm talking about here. You're going to really enjoy this tool, especially if you create content for TikTok. All right, so you can see me here. I'm on the right hand side of your screen. Hello, just waving. So you can still see me here. I'm sharing my screen now, and so this is Adobe Express. And so if you're not familiar with Adobe Express, it's an awesome tool to create images, graphic design, video content, all sorts of short form videos, long form videos. They've got so many templates. They also have a free plan. And so if you don't have an Adobe Express account yet, then make sure you pause this video right here, pause this video, then go to the description down below this video. You'll find a link that will take you to Adobe Express, and you can actually set up a free account so you can follow along this tutorial today. All right, so you can see here that Adobe Express actually has a bunch of different templates that you can use for TikTok. You can of course also use this for YouTube Shorts or for Instagram Reels, really anywhere where there's vertical videos. You can even use this for LinkedIn videos and so forth, even Facebook. I can kind of go on here, right? You get the idea. And so I want to just, you can kind of see what they have here. You can actually then edit them, trim them, apply animations, add music, all sorts of awesome stuff here. But today I want to share this news here that was shared a little while ago, that Adobe Express and TikTok's Creative Assistant, that's a tool we're going to talk about today, is now connected. All right, so I'm going to take you to my Adobe account, one of my Adobe Express accounts here, to show this to you. All right, so when you set up your account, your Adobe Express account, this is what you're going to see. And again, if you don't have an account, it's going to be really hard to follow along. So make sure you set up your account, go to the link in the description or in the show notes, you'll be able to find it. All right. Once you're here, you're going to then go and set up a new design. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this plus button on the top left. Okay. This top left button, there's a little plus button right here. I'm going to circle it so you can't miss it. You can't be like, Rob, I don't know where you're going. Okay. It's right there, top left. Okay. We're going to click on that. We're going to then select portrait. Okay. Portrait right here. Okay. This is going to be a TikTok. So let's click on portrait. Now here we're going to add on the TikTok creative tool. Okay. So we're going to click on add on the left hand side in the menu. You're going to see a little add on option right here. Okay. Again, I'm going to point to it so there's no way that you can't see it. Okay. See it right there, add-ons. Okay. I'm going to go add-ons. Click on add-ons, little pop-up here. We're going to go to the top bar right here. We're going to type in TikTok. I think TikTok's actually one word. TikTok Creative. Sorry for that. There you go. TikTok Creative Assistant. Okay. You'll see that there's an option right at the top of the list. Okay. TikTok Creative Assistant. Discover TikTok creative inspirations and insights. Okay, click on that. Okay, and so if you want to learn how to do what this is all about, you can just read on this here. TikTok creative inspiration and insights, AI-powered virtual assistant designed to intelligently collaborate with brands and creators throughout their creative journey. Creative assistant draws information from a wealth of TikTok ad-focused creative knowledge to provide responses covering TikTok creative inspo, insights, and script generation, refinement, best practices, and so on. Please note, if the add-on fails to function correctly, check with your internet service provider or VPN provider to confirm they are blocking TikTok domains, to see if they are blocking TikTok domains. Okay, so you want to make sure you do that. Now, again, this is at the time of this recording, this is one of the early versions of this tool. So there's always going to be continued improvements. So just make sure that you are keeping on top of that as well. Okay. Now there's a website here if you're looking for information, support, so on, AI ethics. You can read on about this if this is something you are curious or interested in. But it is all there. Now, what we want to do here is on the left-hand side, there's an add button. Okay, nice and easy. Click on this add button. And now you have this as your add-ons. Okay, your add-ons, and there you have it. You can go back to Discover if you want to look around for other add-ons that you want to add to your Adobe Express account. Okay, but for now, we have the TikTok creative tool right here. All right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go to templates now. Okay, templates. Okay, on the left hand side here, templates. And we're going to be choosing, let's go and choose TikTok videos in here. And let's go pick one of these cool options here. So let's say we want to do Q&A. We're going to select this one right here. This purple Q&A one. And there it is. All right, so now we have it here. We're going to increase the size. Go to increase. Let's go to 50%. No, it's a little too big. Let's go there, 25%. Okay, so now there we have it. Now what you'll see on the right-hand side of my page, I'm going to scroll up. I have, the TikTok Creative Assistant, right? It's right there, okay? TikTok Creative Assistant. I took it out. Let's click on that again. Where is my stuff? Add-ons, TikTok Creative Assistant. There it is, okay? TikTok Creative Assistant. So now I can go and essentially this is for those of you that are familiar with like ChatGPT and those kind of tools. You have that now. I'm going to move my camera over here so that it's not blocking. You now have that right inside of Adobe Express, okay? So we're going to go here. We're going to scroll down. I've been already using this actually before we started making this video. And so you can do all sorts of things here, right? So you can go and show you some ad examples, for example. You can type in things and it'll go, right? So it says, show me some TikTok ad examples, okay? And actually we'll show you, right? What are some ads that are working? And you can kind of scroll through here, right? Scroll through, see this ad. Okay, cool. You can kind of see different ads here, okay? And it'll ask you, was this response helpful? I'll say, yes, sure it was. Yeah, great. And then it will it will also then show you some additional prompts here. Tell me more, summarize why the ads performed well, write some attention grabbers for my ads, right? So let's say write some attention grabbers for my ads. And now it's thinking, if you're familiar with ChatGPT, this is a very familiar user interface. And I'm going to actually then zoom in a little bit here so you can kind of see it. So excuse me if you can't see it. And so you can see, here's the action. So write some attention grabbers for my ads. Transform your visuals, transform your world, from Adobe Express. I was asking it I was working on this Adobe Express ad video here. And so that's why it's kind of talking about Adobe Express here, right? So here's some attention grabber sort of hooks that you can use and so forth. Okay, great. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What's some other things that you want to learn? What are some trending topics that I can create a video about around the creator economy space? Okay, so there's my prompt. What are some trending topics that I can create a video about around the creator economy space? Now it's generating. Okay, it's doing its thing. It's working. It's really cool that it's all here, right? Like you can just kind of, as you work, you can kind of, then go back here. Here you go. And then you can ask questions. You have ChatGPT essentially right inside of Adobe Express. Okay, so here's some answers. The future of the creator economy. Success stories in the creator economy. Share real life success. So you can do that. You can do creator collaborations. Okay, get more inspiration. And then it's going to show you some examples. Okay, so I can go here. And it's going to show me some examples. What are some different TikToks around this space, okay? And if you actually click on these, you can it'll take you to those ads, okay? And you can say, was it helpful? Yes or no? Okay, great. I can say, great. Now, give me some ideas on different TikToks that I can create around the creator economy. My audience is other content creators, and I want to focus on educational content for that audience. Okay, here we go. We're going to zoom in again. You can see my prompt. Okay, and we're going to click on go. Okay, there we go. Now it's generating. It's doing its thing. It's thinking. It's scouring through all the TikToks out there, different ideas and sort of things. And again, it's doing its thing. It's all here. So now it's done, and it's sharing some examples with me. Okay, there we go. So
no matter where I'm traveling around the world.
So it's giving me some ideas now. Okay,
If you're
it's really
a content
cool.
creator who's trying to monetize online,
Right?
Social media
You
manager,
see that? I don't know if you guys can hear the audio. Hopefully you can. But at least you can see all of these ideas right here. It's all inside here. Okay. There you go. Tell me more. Okay. And then it gives you some additional things. Like, tell me more. What are some other things that you want? And it'll actually prompt more questions for you. Okay. So again, this is an awesome tool. Again, AI is everywhere. And I think it's really awesome that Adobe Express is doing this and integrating AI into different aspects of what it's doing. I was at Adobe Max last year, or actually a year and a half ago. And AI is a big, for everybody, but definitely within the Adobe family, within the Adobe ecosystem, AI is going to be used massively here. And so this is just one of the things that they're doing. I wanted to share with you guys because I think it's really worth checking out. It's a free tool. And so why don't you go ahead. Again, if you want to test this out, click the link in the description and you're going to be able to go and set up your Adobe account. If not, if you already have your Adobe account, amazing. Just go in and add this add-on and let me know what you find. Either tag me or share it with me. Send it to me in a DM on Instagram or LinkedIn. I'd love to see what you are using the Adobe Creative add-on for inside of Adobe Express. All right. With that, if you have any additional questions around this add-on, this Adobe Express TikTok Creative add-on, or anything around Adobe Express, please leave them in the comments. That's what the comments is there for. I want to help as many of you use Adobe Express as possible because I think it's an awesome tool. All right. So thanks again for watching this video. My name is Rob Balasabas. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.